My name is Christina Damon, and I proudly represent Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Early College. I am our middle school and high school gifted and talented coordinator, and in addition to building and pioneering our school's first gifted and talented program, I manage a caseload of 160 middle school and high school GT and talent pool students. I also have 3 GT courses, all of which I've created the curriculum for. I am an STL with the STL caseload of 4 teachers, and as of recent, I'm also part-time mild moderate special education teacher with 6 IEPs and 2 push-in classes. DPS is constantly asking, how do we recruit more teachers, instead of asking, how do we support and retain teachers? Teachers leave the profession because they feel burnt out, and this happens when our stress overcomes our resources and ability to adequately manage our stress. Despite my multiple roles and extensive list of responsibilities with our innovation calendar, I am able to manage my stress effectively because I am gifted with the one thing I want for the most, which is time. It's because of our built-in comp days and non-student contact days at the end of each quarter and the end of the year that I'm able to complete non-instructional tasks such as creating advanced learning plans, writing 20-page IEPs, entering grades into my gradebook, lesson planning, or simply taking care of my inner world so I can show up for students in a regulated state that is loving, peaceful, and innovative. Kids know when adults in their lives are stressed, and they learn how to regulate their emotions and manage stress by observing us. Students are not spared from the negative influence of teacher burnout, especially our students with neurodiverse needs. According to a scholarly article called Special Education Teacher Burnout, a synthesis of research from 1979 to 2013, students of disengaged or exhausted teachers are frequently disruptive, struggle socially and emotionally, and attain their IEP goals less frequently, all of which impact academic development. With this understanding in place, I have to ask, why is it necessary for me to show up and use my limited and precious time to defend a system that we as teachers advocated for and benefit from? Schools that have chosen innovation status have carefully curated and intentionally designed systems that support the needs of their staff, students, and families. And yet, for no apparent reason, the district seeks to destabilize school communities and dismantle work that has taken years to effectively develop, and it all seems to just be in the service of convenience. The convenience of creating an easy way to align calendars. We should be asking schools that have innovation plans what is working well and how we can replicate some of these practices that are inspired by collaboration and designed for equity. We should be investigating and listening to the voices of passionate teachers, leaders, and students at our innovation schools instead of trying to recreate a traditional model that has not worked in the past. One of my favorite quotes that I tell my students is convenience breeds risk, meaning that when we start to reduce, remove, or take away things all for the sake of simplification or convenience, we overlook safety measures that were put in place to prevent unnecessary risk. Right now, you are risking schools' freedom of autonomy, you're risking teacher burnout, you're risking silencing Black teachers and leaders, and student academic development, all in the name of syncing calendars. I hope you'll carefully consider my testimony as a teacher who, like many other teachers in the district, is operating at 110% of my bandwidth, but continues to enjoy their work and teach students from a place of joy and enthusiasm because I have a calendar that allows for self-care and preparation.